The winter of 1944 brought a desperate gamble to the Western Front. As German forces launched their massive Ardennes offensive, one American Airborne Division found itself surrounded, outnumbered, and facing annihilation in a small Belgian town that would become legendary. On December 16, 1944, Hitler launched Operation Wacht am Rhein, a massive surprise offensive through the Ardennes forest. The 101st Airborne Division, commanded by Major General Maxwell Taylor, but temporarily led by Brigadier General Anthony McAuliffe, was rushed to the critical road junction at Bastogne. By December 20th, elements of 5 German divisions had encircled the town, trapping approximately 11,000 American troops and 800 civilians. The 101st, alongside Combat Command B of the 10th Armored Division and remnants of other shattered units, formed a defensive perimeter against an enemy force estimated at 4 times their strength. The siege conditions were brutal. Temperatures plummeted to -7 degrees Celsius with deep snow covering the frozen ground. Supply lines were cut, forcing artillery crews to ration shells to 10 rounds per gun per day. Medical supplies dwindled as casualties mounted from constant artillery barrages and probing attacks. The German 47th Panzer Corps, equipped with Panther and Tiger tanks mounting 75mm and 88mm guns respectively, launched repeated assaults against the perimeter. American paratroopers, armed with M1 Garand rifles firing 36 Springfield rounds and supported by 60mm and 81mm mortars, held key positions like the Bois-Jacques Woods. On December 22nd, at approximately 11:30 a.m., a party of 4 German officers approached the American lines under a flag of truce. They presented an ultimatum demanding surrender within 2 hours to avoid total annihilation. The response would become one of the most famous moments in military history. General McAuliffe's one-word reply, "Nuts!" was delivered to the German delegation at 1:30 p.m. The defiance galvanized the defenders. For 4 more days, they held against relentless pressure until elements of General George Patton's Third Army broke through the German encirclement on December 26th. The 101st suffered approximately 1,641 casualties during the siege, but inflicted disproportionate losses on the attacking forces. Their stand disrupted the German timetable, denying the vital road network to the enemy and buying critical time for Allied reinforcements to stabilize the front. The Bastogne defense became emblematic of American resilience, with McAuliffe's response entering military lore as the ultimate expression of defiance against overwhelming odds. The 101st Airborne earned the Presidential Unit Citation, and their stand at Bastogne remains a textbook example of perimeter defense, demonstrating how determined infantry, even when surrounded and outgunned, can thwart a numerically superior armored force through sheer will and tactical skill.